Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, October 16th. Looking over Peoria skyline there.
Beautiful skyline there. Friday, the weekend's right around the corner. You can't really beat that.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Not a little cold out, but not too bad.
A little cold out. Shelby Roberts is off today, but I'm tremendously excited to be joined by Janie Bullman.
Me too.
All right, so now for this morning's headlines. So East Peoria Community High School students soon returning to classrooms after an unexpected setback.
The students haven't been in the building for class since March. Treasurer Roberts shows us how students are feeling without face-to-face interaction.
This spring, students traded their desks and classrooms for laptops and tablets. COVID-19 pushed school districts in Central Illinois to make major adjustments.
You don't really get to do any hands-on actual learning, and that's something that I use a lot to actually learn more in the classes.
East Peoria Community High School made the switch to virtual learning in March, and students haven't seen the inside of the building since. In July, the school faced another challenge, flooding in the city, causing irreversible damage.
We lost 2 wings of the school during that time, which is a huge amount of square footage, and we had to go through asbestos abatement, and any walls or doors that were in the water had to be replaced.
The plan to reopen in the fall changed immediately. Piper Cortez, a student at the high school, says the news was disappointing.
I was upset because I just wanted to be back inside and be with all my friends and talk, because you don't really get to socialize much during COVID.
Cortez's mom saying she was robbed from a traditional high school experience and looks forward to the day she can walk back through the school doors. That day now around the corner. The school superintendent announced students can return in November.
Oh, I'm so excited for her because this is, she's the baby and she's going to hopefully have a great rest of her school year.
The school superintendent saying she's on the same page, ready for all kids to be back in the building. In East Peoria, Treasurer Roberts, WMBD News.
The school building will be open to incoming freshmen on November 2nd.
All other students can return on November 4th.
In the Tazewell County courtroom, a not guilty plea from the Pekin woman prosecutors believe suffocated her infant daughter. 19-year-old Angel Van Duker appeared via video yesterday, the court setting November 30th as the first day for a jury trial. She is facing a charge of involuntary manslaughter of a family member. It's in connection to the death of her daughter, Nova Tucker. In late September, if convicted, she could face 3 to 14 years in prison. She's due back in court for a preliminary hearing November 12th.
A high school senior disqualified days before what could be his final race. I'll show you the event that Illinois High School Association Executive Director says violates bylaws. Limestone High School senior Bryce Baker is now suspended from his next 2 cross-country meets, including Friday's conference event. IHSA Executive Director Craig Anderson says he violated bylaws by running in a non-sanctioned event. His father, Bob Baker, says Bryce ran in the Shazam Crush COVID 3-mile event over Labor Day weekend. He says they didn't know it was against the rules and considered it a fun run to support a local business. Now Bryce can't compete in Friday's conference meet. Baker says they're working to appeal the suspension and have an IHSA hearing on Monday.
Hopefully he gets suspended for just this one race on Friday and be done with it, and he can compete with his team, hopefully for the final 2 races of his high school career.
Bryce's father says it's disappointing that he can't participate in Friday's event, which could potentially be one of his last high school races. He says he hopes sharing Bryce's story can help other athletes avoid jeopardizing their eligibility. In Bartonville, I'm Janie Bullman.
The Peoria County Health Department extending a COVID-19 health advisory for a church in Dunlap. The notice now extends to Cedar Hills Baptist Church and programs associated with it. That includes daycare, preschool, and aftercare programs. Kids attending those programs on any day since October 4th should quarantine for 2 weeks from the last day they were there.
Illinois health officials yesterday announcing the highest one-day COVID-19 count since the pandemic started. More than 4,000 cases and 53 deaths reported in the last 24 hours across the state. The positivity rate also increasing, now sitting at 4.9%.
And back at home, Tri-County health officials reported 109 new cases and 2 deaths. Woodford County announcing 2 women lost their lives to the virus. One was a resident of a nursing home. McLean County reporting 3 new cases in the last 24 hours. The positivity rate decreasing from yesterday and now sits at 4.3%. That's down from 4.9%, which was reported on Wednesday.
Bradley University leaders announcing yesterday that graduation this semester will be virtual. There will be 2 virtual commencement ceremonies on December 19th. The first will begin at 9 a.m. and it will recognize May and August graduates. The second ceremony will begin at 11 a.m. and it will recognize the December graduates. Bradley's president will give remarks to the virtual audience, and the students' names will be announced and their photos will be shown as well. Students will be able to submit a short message to display.
So for the first time since 1935, the Peoria Neighborhood House is canceling its toy shop program this year. The CEO, Becky Rossman, says that because of the pandemic, the Neighborhood House has shifted focus to food insecurity in the community. Rossman says local businesses are also feeling the pressure and are unable to provide donations for the event. In the place of the toy shop event, the Neighborhood House is organizing an angel tree for the 200 children enrolled in the meal program. To find out how you can help, visit our website, ciproud.com. Now here's a look at the weather with meteorologist Molly Naisland.
Well, good morning, everyone. 34 in Peoria on our Brave Law Center camera. We are off to a very chilly start to get your Friday morning going. It's going to be a bit of an interesting day. We do have a green light for your morning and evening commute, but the winds are going to pick up through the afternoon, creating an elevated fire risk. Outdoor burning or even grill use is not recommended with the gusty winds we're expecting later on today. Janie?
Thanks, Molly. Now here's a look at traffic this morning. There's construction on I-74 west of Peoria. Traffic will be reduced to 1 lane in each direction between Kickapoo exit 82 and Illinois 78 exit 71. IDOT crews are doing pavement patching, bridge repairs, and drainage improvements until November. In Kickapoo Township, a portion of West Richwood Boulevard between Illinois Route 8 and West Reservoir Boulevard is closed today. A crossroad drainage culvert is being replaced. In East Peoria, construction on I-74 at Pinecrest Drive is now underway. The shoulder work will reduce I-74 to 1 lane in each direction between 7 to 6 a.m. and is expected to last this week.
Coming up, although there was not a presidential debate last night, we've got a recap of each candidate's town halls. Stay tuned.